You know the saying, a day after a day, a year after a year. It's a lot easier said than done. Some days are just so hard to forget, and some of those days are filled with happiness, while others are filled with pain. So why is it that we remember the bad days so much more vividly than the good ones? Well, it all has to do with your brain's response to danger. Let us say you were at a carnival with your friends, when suddenly you felt something brush up against your leg. You quickly look around to see what it was and notice a man with a scraggly beard and torn clothes holding a rusty meat cleaver. Naturally, you feel a surge of adrenaline and start to scream as the man lunges at you. Your heart pounds in your chest as you run away as fast as you can. Finally, you spot your friends across the crowd at midway and you're safe at last. Now, chances are you won't forget that day anytime soon. That's because when you experience that surge of adrenaline, your brain's amygdala, which is responsible for survival, was triggered. The amygdala activates when you experience something extremely painful, surprising, or threatening, such as physical assault, heartbreak, or even getting a tattoo. When this happens, your body releases stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones put your body on alert and make you hyper-aware of your surroundings. But these chemicals do more than just heighten your senses. They literally burn the memory of the event into your brain. Literally. They change how your brain processes the experience and make sure you won't forget it anytime soon. In fact, these stress hormones can make the memory so powerful that you might relive the event through flashbacks or have nightmares about it for years to come. On the other hand, let's say you went to the carnival with your friends and had a wonderful time. You ate delicious food, won a giant stuffed animal, and even got your fortune told by a woman with twinkling eyes and a warm smile. Those are great memories to have, right? Well, yes. But when you think about them, do they bring about any particular feelings? Maybe a small smile or a sense of contentment. But aside from feeling happy when you recall pleasant memories, nothing really else happens. They don't trigger the same survival alarm as painful memories do. From an evolutionary standpoint, this makes sense. Our ancestors were more likely to repeat a behavior if it resulted in a negative consequence. For example, if a particular plant made them sick, they were more likely to avoid it in the future if they remembered how awful they felt after eating it. So it's in our nature to remember danger more than happiness. That's why even a slight triggering of the amygdala can result in a vivid memory that lasts a lifetime. On the other hand, nice memories don't activate the amygdala, so they fade into the background noise of our lives much more quickly, of course. This isn't to say that we never remember happy moments. If we only remember pain, we wouldn't be able to learn from our mistakes and improve our lives. In fact, every mistake we make is a valuable lesson that helps us grow and become stronger people. But sometimes the lessons are hard to learn. Sometimes the pain is so intense that it leaves a scar on our memory. Heartbreak, loss, or accidents can leave us feeling traumatized and trigger intense emotions long after the event has occurred. So the next time you find yourself dwelling on a painful memory, take a moment to appreciate the strength and resilience that you've gained as a result. And when you think about your happy memories, know that they're still there. You just have to look for them in the quiet moments of your life. So do you have a memory that you can't stop thinking about? Share your story in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.